Awesome hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags here with Real Breaks, and we are live. 2023. 5-star baseball. Just getting some top loaders ready to go. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get all 3 cases open. I'm excited for this. Let's get them all. I'm gonna open them all up. We're gonna get them all opened up. One. But if you want me to start with the middle, I will. Garrett, I don't think so. We actually elected not to do that because we don't want if, you know, God forbid something gets hacked. The nice thing about your stuff not being on there is the nice thing about your information not being on there is they can't steal it. You know, that is why we do it for a security reason. We don't want something bad to happen. I'm not saying anything like that will happen, but that's ultimately that ultimately is the main reason why we have it like that. All right, we're going to start with this one. This was the middle case. That's the one Chai Unit wanted to start with. So, I think, do you have Android, Chai Unit? Is that why? I don't think Apple Pay allows Venmo yet. Chi Unit, that's what I meant, sorry. Chi Unit. My bad, bud. I don't think, oh, you do have Apple. Okay, well then that's news to me. I have Apple and I don't know if, mine only, on a MacBook, maybe it's different on a desktop. I want to say mine only ever gives PayPal as well. Mine usually only gives PayPal as well. Okay. Chi Unit. I got it now. Weird, Garrett. I can talk to Let me talk to Emil tomorrow, Garrett, and I will see if anybody else is having that issue as well. I will talk tomorrow to Emil in the morning when he gets in and I get in, and we'll see if anyone else is having that issue as well. All right, here we go. Let's have some fun. I am excited for this. First up, Oswald Peraza. Oswald Peraza for the Yankees. Yankees going to RRCPBB1234. Yeah. We have talked about that, allowing people to save information. The biggest thing it just comes down to, we don't want, that would be such a hassle if, people's information, so much more we'd have to go through. And we really care more about you guys more than anything. We don't want your stuff stolen. We don't want our stuff stolen, but we especially don't want your stuff. That's the biggest thing. This is going to be sick. Woo-hoo-hoo. 5 out of 10 Juan Soto. Oh my, that is nasty. Got to be careful on those stars. 5 out of 10 Juan Soto for the Padres. Absolutely love this guy's auto. The Padres going to Sal. There we go. Let's start off with a banger right away. That is nasty. Who's taking that last spot in wrestling? That's the real question. I am excited to do some Donruss Elite after this. Woo! What a start. I'm excited. Like I said, let's see how big of a showcase we can make. Not a bad first box. Yeah, so I just got one spot left. And I will be honest with hockey, if I don't start getting like some teams taken, I will end up pulling the hockey down. But let's go ahead and see where it goes. I'm not doing it yet, but just a heads up. How about a little Cole Ragans? 3 for 3 on Cole Ragans autos. 3 for 3 on Cole Ragans autos. That is Rangers going to Case Smith. Padres, we're going to Sal. I'm just marking it off just to kind of see where we're sit. How about a little CC Sabathia out of 30? CC Sabathia. CC Sabathia Golden Graphs. Those are so cool. Out of 30, the Yankees RRCP. All right, we are all full on wrestling, so after this box, I'm going to random that off. Next up is J. Bleday. J. Bleday going to I Am Groot. I Am Groot. I like him. I think he's a nice prospect. Next up is Eddie Murray out of 50 for the Dodgers. Ooh, I haven't seen that before. I hit an Orioles card auto of him earlier. That's strange. Eddie Murray for the Dodgers. It's a different one. Dodgers going to Hockey Jockey. Let's see some Cubs. All right, let's do it. Let's find some Cubby magic for you. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to get this. I have the random set up. Just want to get the YouTube link. I'm going to run the random for the wrestling. And that will have the double rebate added to it. So at the end of the break, I will random it in top 2 spots. All right, here we go. Let's copy our collectors. Copy. Paste them in. 13 entries. We got Eric Bone, Verstappen, and top. Indy Ryan with the closeout there. Dice roll 4 or higher. Going 8 rounds. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Burling never hits on top, all the way down to Stan breaks. Copy that over here. Save. Copy link address. Save that. Let's go back here and we got Burling never hits on top, all the way down to Stan breaks at the bottom. So let's go ahead and get back into this break. There we go, all full. So yeah, like I said, if we can't get some life in hockey here in the during this break, I will have to kill that one, unfortunately. But we'll give it time. We'll give it time. All right, this is going to be our halfway point of case number 1. Speaking of the Cubbies, there's a little Cubbies ink. Hayden Wazinski. It's call it a little starter kit for you. We'll call it a little starter kit. All right, we'll get some Phillies. We got time. We got time. Let's not panic quite yet. Cubs going to Weems. All right, how about a little Paul Goldschmidt out of 75? Goldschmidt out of 75 for the Cardinals. She-Town, he's been ice cold. Well, I'm gonna do what I can to change that today. I'm gonna do what I can to change that, I promise you. Let's go. Cardinals going to Genesis. This is the break that starts the hot streak. That's right. Now. It's now or never. You gotta start singing. You gotta start singing, and then you'll start hitting. Oops. Did I mark that one? Yep, I did. Next up is Logan O'Hoppe. Logan O'Hoppe, not exactly the angel we're looking for. Not a bad angel, but not exactly the one we're looking for. I like Logan O'Hoppe, but let's find some Ohtani or Trout. So that is going to Mr. President. I want a full showcase here, so I'm pushing these boxes back a little bit. Nice. There we go. Looks good. All right, next up is little Lou Bob. Luis Robert out of 25 going to the White Sox. White Sox are going to the Juice. Looks good. I like it. Now let's just keep rolling. Tyler Freeman. That's 15 out of 15. Nice low numbered one for the Guardians. Guardians going to K. Smith. And how about a little World Series champion, Corey Seager. Corey Seager for the Rangers. Rangers going to K. Smith as well. All right, we got 2 boxes left in case number 1. First up is Golden Graphs out of 40, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's a good looking card. Ke'Bryan Hayes out of 40 for the Pirates. Pirates going to Mike Hansen. All right, we're spreading the love. We're spreading the love. And, well, we'll take it. It's another Rangers hit, but hey, we'll take some rookie Josh Jung ink. Josh Jung rookie auto going to the Rangers in Case Smith. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. Last box of case number 1. How about some Will Clark out of 75? That's a good looking card. Will Clark out of 75. Giants getting on the board, going to Farjo. And Steve Carlton. There's some Phillies love. There's a little Phillies love for you. Steve Carlton there going to the Phillies and Chi unit. Now let's find some Bryce. Let's find some Bryce to go with it. All right, case 2. That's right, starter kit. It's called a starter kit. First up is Vaughn Grisham out of 25. That's sick. That is nasty looking card there. Purple with the purple silver signatures. That looks awesome. The Braves going to Mr. President. Nice hit, Mr. President. Bumping the golden graphs for the silver sig. And I like this one coming up. Going to Ron Roberts in the Royals. That is Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt, the $288 million man. Bobby Witt on the auto going to Ron Roberts. We'll take that. We'll take some Witt action. Guy's got such a cool signature. It's not like crazy and like a lot to it, but it looks cool. It looks cool for sure. This feels like a thickie. Yep, extra hit in here. First up is Peguero for the Pirates. Pirates, we're going to Mike Hansen. Need to get some more All right, those ones didn't want to open for some reason. Next up, JJ Bleday out of 75. J. Bleday out of 75. Athletics hitting again. Athletics, we're going to I Am Groot. And how about a little Robin Yount? I told you, the Brew Crew. The Brew Crew's a sneaky one in here. Robin Yount auto there. Brewers, we're going to Mark M. I believe snagged him up during our last break. Yep, Mark M. There we go, Mark. Nice starter kit for you as well. Come on, baby. Let's see some more patch autos. Let's see some buttons. Let's see some triples. Going for the whole we're going for the whole Athletics checklist. Shea Langolier's up next. Going to I Am Groot. Almost got the whole checklist. And this is sweet. How about some Vladdy Jr. for the Blue Jays? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. going to El Pac-Man. Love Vladdy. This is my pick. I said it like a month or 2 months ago. This is my pick for AL MVP this year. This is my dark horse. Vladdy. All right, this is going to be the halfway box of case 2. So this is going to be the halfway box of the break right here. It'll Be halfway done after this one. First up is Matthew Liberatore. Cardinals there going to Genesis. Genesis with the huge closeout. So we got to get him some love. We got to get Genesis some love. Well, here's another one. Paul Goldschmidt. Going for the Goldschmidt rainbow here. We got the out of 75 and the out of 25 going to Genesis. All right. Let's keep rolling. Come on. Where's the fun stuff? I mean, we're hitting good autos. We're hitting good autos, but where's the fun stuff like that Soto? I want some more action like that. I want some more action like that. Next up is Max Fried. Auto for the Braves. Braves going to Mr. President. I think I've hit him in every case, too. He's a popular one. And Brewers. Oh, yeah. I told you guys, the Brew Crew. Man, I should have bought him. Christian Yelich, 2 out of 10. Check out that patch. Check out that patch. Woo! That's a good-looking card. Christian Yelich going to the Brew Crew. Brewers going to Mark M. I told you, Mark. You guys should have been in my last the last break we had of this. I literally told you guys the Brewers, they're sneaky in here. They are a sneaky squad in here. Next up is Orlando Cepeda. Orlando Cepeda for the Red Sox. Red Sox getting on the board, going to Genesis. And how about a little Gabriel Moreno out of 15? Gabriel Moreno out of 15. I believe they have him in like the top 10 for catchers next year. They think he's going to be a top 10 catcher. I mean, he had a great year last year. Diamondbacks going to Genesis. All right, 2 left in case number 2. Next up is Will Benson for the Reds. Will Benson for the Reds going to Keith Fields. Reds getting on the board. And Reds staying on the boards with a little Johnny Bench action. Johnny Bench out of 50 also going to Keith Fields. That was a Keith box right there. That was a Keith box. All right, need some more thick sleeves. All right, last box of case 2. Let's find that Bryce Harper. Let's find like some Ohtani. How about an Ohtani button? Seattle Mariners getting onto the board out of 15. George Kirby. George Kirby out of 15. Seattle Mariners going to Genesis. And Riley Green, nice rookie auto there. Take the rookie ink. This guy, I think he's going to have a big year too. Riley Green for the Tigers. Riley Green for the Tigers. Tigers are going to Genesis as well. Genesis had that, like I said, had that big closeout, so we're going to hear his name a lot. All right. I don't know. This one feels heavy. Let's hope it's only 2 cards. Let's hope it's a heavy 2 cards. Can't tell. Nope, it's the extra card. I mean, I'm not complaining it's an extra card, but it's not what I was hoping for. Kyle Stowers. Rookie there for the Orioles. Orioles going to Big Ten. How about some more Reds action? Joey Votto out of 75. Reds looking good. The Reds are looking good. Nice break, Keith. Votto bench and Will Benson for you. Next up is nice rookie auto here. Tristan Casas, as I like to call him. Tristan Casas, rookie auto there for the Red Sox. Yeah, that Yelly's nasty right there. Red Sox going to Genesis. All right, we got 7 boxes left. Come on, baby. Let's get something nasty here. Let's get weird. Let's get weird here. Let's get a weird one. Nick Pratto. Nick Pratto. Royals going to Ron Roberts again. That'll look good with that wit. And here we go. Let's get weird with some Corbin Carroll. That's nasty. Golden Graphs rookie auto. Corbin Carroll out of 40. The Diamondbacks, man, Genesis, you're doing well on that closeout. You are doing well on that closeout. The Diamondbacks going to Genesis. I'm keeping that Soto in the mix. That's so cool. But that Carroll's a big card right there. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skunks left. 6 skunks. Come on, let's get them all off. Let's knock them all off. All right, Chi. All right, Chi. Here's a little more action for you. How about a little Rhys Hoskins out of 10 on the silver signatures? Rhys Hoskins out of 10. That's cool. That's a cool card. Rhys Hoskins out of 10 going to Chi Unit. I'm out again. They don't last long when they don't last. The top loaders don't last long when they're every one of them goes into a 160. Has Hoskins signed somewhere yet? I forget. I think he did, didn't he? Next up is Michael Harris. Nice rookie auto there going to Mr. President and the Braves. All right. This is going to be our halfway box of the last case. This is light. This is light. Gotta be a redemption. Gotta be a redemption. So Julio's a redemption. Kyle Tucker's a redemption. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I'm imagining. I'm sorry. Got everyone's hopes up for nothing. Michael Toglia. Rookie auto there. It felt light. Either that or I got really strong all of a sudden. Good possibility, you know, lifting weights here. These 5-star boxes. Rockies getting on the board going to, hey, Jake. And like I said, the Brewers. 4 out of 15, Paul Molitor. Mark, you can thank me later. Mark, you can thank me later. Going to Mark M. All right, we got 4 left. What do we think? Do we think we're going to bump that Soto? You think we're going to bump? I think we will. I think we're going to bump the Soto. This is, I did 2 cases earlier and now 3, and I haven't hit a 101 yet. Where's all my 101s at? First up is Peguero. Peguero. They're going to the Pirates. Pirates got 3 hits here. And, man, Goldie. Goldie for the win. Paul Goldschmidt silver signings out of 20. The Cardinals going to Genesis. Genesis rolling. Yeah, let's see a cut for sure. I agree, Keith. All right, 3 left. Come on, baby. Give me something weird. Give me something weird. That feels pretty thin too, but it could be 2 cards. Oh, it's one of those acetates. We're going to save the acetate. And Athletics, Shea Langeliers. I am Groot. I am Groot. These cards are so cool. Like, how sweet is this? Out of 15, Alec Thomas. Man, these things are cool. I'm a big Alec Thomas guy, too. I think this guy's going to be a stud. Alec Thomas on the clear out of 15 going to Genesis. Genesis, man. You might be winning there on that closer button. It's close. I know the Mets haven't hit, Mariners haven't hit much for you, but Diamondbacks, Cardinals are crushing for you. All right, 2 left, everyone. 2 left. What do we got in store? We got some more Cardinals. Out of 50. Out of 50, Nolan Gorman. That's pretty sweet rookie auto there. Nolan Gorman out of 50. There's the Cardinals again for Genesis. And Randy Johnson. Look how nice his signature is. Such a good signature. Randy Johnson there for the Seattle Mariners. Mariners going to Genesis. All right, here we go. Last box. Come on, baby. Let's see that cut. Will Benson there for the Reds. Nice one there. I think this kid's going to be a stud, too. Another young up-and-comer there on that Reds team that just has immense talent. Reds going to Keith Fields. And final hit of the break. How about doubling down on some Bobby Witt Jr.? The Royals going to Ron Roberts. Congratulations, Ron. So, no 101s in this break, but I think we did pretty dang good. I'm impressed. This stuff, to be honest, I don't think we would have showcases that look like this in last year's product. But this stuff looks amazing this year. The product is producing. So there we go. Let's go ahead and do some recapping. Thank you, everyone, as always. I appreciate it. We will do wrestling up next. Will Benson, Randy Johnson, Shea Langeliers, Pagero, Michael Toglia, Michael Harris, Oswald Peraza. We got Nick Prado, Tristan Cassis. 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5. So 5 teams skunked. Five teams. So they will receive a Mag Pro. I know it's not. Obviously, the Mag Pro doesn't, cover your buy-in fee. We understand that. But we wanted to do something. Because we know it's a skunky product. We appreciate all you guys. Kyle Stowers, Riley Green, Will Benson, Orlando Cepeda, Josh Jung, Corey Seager, Max Fried, Matthew Libator. Shea Langeliers, Robin Yount, Pagero, Steve Carlton, Logan Ohape, Cole Reagan, JJ Bleday, and Hayden Wazinski. Here we go, numbered stuff. Out of 75, Jake Bleday. Will Clark. Out of 50, Nolan Gorman. Out of 25, Luis Robert. Out of 15 is Tyler Freeman and George Kirby. And then our silver signings and golden graphs. We got out of 40, Key Brian Hayes for the Pirates. Out of 25, Vaughn Grisham. And out of 10, Rhys Hoskins. All right, showcase time. The Reds going to Keith Fields. We got Johnny Bench out of 50 and Joey Votto out of 75. The Cardinals going to Genesis. We got Paul Goldschmidt out of 20, Paul Goldschmidt out of 25, and Paul Goldschmidt out of 75. Never seen so many Paul Goldschmidts in my life. Next up, Bobby Witt Jr. and the Royals. Royals going to Ron Roberts. We got Bobby Witt out of 50 and Bobby Witt there on the base. How about a little Vladimir Guerrero Jr.? El Pac-Man there out of 75. Nice card there. Eddie Murray for the Dodgers. Strange. Going to the hockey jockey there out of 50. How about a little CC Sabathia Golden Graphs out of 30. That is going to RRCP BB1234. Next up is the Brew Crew. Going to Mark M. Had the Robin Yount earlier. Now it's got a Paul Molitor out of 15. And how nasty is that? 2 out of 10 Christian Yelich. That's a beauty. Diamondbacks going to Genesis. Had a great break. We got silver signings out of 15. Gabriel Moreno. Alec Thomas out of 15 on the acetate. And Corbin Carroll, golden graphs out of 40. Woo! Beauty. And Money Mitt hit of the break from start to finish. Might have been a little biased. That Carroll probably should have been in the mitt. But, man, I love this card. Juan Soto for the Padres going to Sal. 5 out of 10. Jumbo Patch Relic card. That's a beauty. And that is going to wrap it up. Like I said, everyone, I'll see you guys here in just a few minutes with some Donruss Elite Wrestling. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it as always. See you soon.